So Bob and I just met.
And I built it for my wife to learn how to fly.
You built it?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. All right, so it looks like we're going flying.
Bye-bye. We'll see you in a minute. Yeah.
And so I thought I'd just come over and see if you'd be interested in taking me flying for a little bit. What would be the one stunt that we'd be able to pull off? What is this, the balloon, what? Explain what they're doing next. Can you explain to me what a flower drop is?
Good job.
They all point to the line.
All right, so just in case this works out, let's introduce the video. I got my Mr. Fantastic Uncle Jack here with me today. Everyone, this is, where are we right now?
Long Island Air Park in Catawba, North Carolina.
But in his neighborhood, there is a fly-in. And for today's episode of Once a Stranger, I figured that I'd start asking around to see if anybody will let me fly in their plane. We're gonna get to know the people, get to know the planes, and see what happens. And see if this guy will go out too.
I'll watch.
Thank you, Pablo. Good, so I'm supposed to introduce myself on camera first.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this just happened. I'm not really like explaining myself very well, am I? Yeah, my name is Scott. What's your name?
Bob.
Bob, nice to meet you. So yeah, what kind of plane you got? Let's go.
You're gonna ride in Just Superstar, which
All right.
is a little short takeoff and landing.
All right.
So it's a home built.
Oh, it's a home built plane.
Yeah.
I've never done a home built one before.
There you go. And I built it for my wife to learn how to fly.
You built it?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Well, when would you want to go?
We'll go right now.
We'll go out right now. All right, perfect. Do you mind? All right, cool. All right, so it looks like we're going flying.
Bye-bye. We'll see you in a minute. Yeah.
You gonna leave me hanging?
I wasn't looking.
Hey Bob, remember, right side up.
So Bob and I just met, and looks like he's gonna be the first one taking me up today in the plane. A plane that he built, short takeoff, short landing, something I've never experienced before. All right, so Bob, tell me about yourself.
Well, which part do you want to know?
Who you are.
I am.
What makes you Bob?
I'm a retired goofball, I guess. I was a farmer and rancher for 15 years, a computer
Farmer
programmer,
rancher.
and a computer programmer for 15 years. And then I got to retire early because I was lucky, moved out here.
You were a computer programmer as well.
For Halliburton. There was a piece of the software that needed to be modified for them to work on to operate the machines, and I took care of those modifications.
Oh, cool. How cool is that? Wait, this one right here?
Yeah.
Dude, that was the one that I was admiring before. I was like, oh, who owns this plane? That's you. Explain to me, what kind of plane is this?
It's made for the Alaska backwoods and
Oh, so it is a bush, would you call it like a
bush plane. Yeah,
bush plane? Okay.
STOL stands for short takeoff and landing.
Ah, okay. Wow, what a cool, I was really admiring this garage.
We may be full of fuel, and if that's the case, it's really going to be heavy for it.
So just to let you know, I did ask Bob if he needed my help, and not at all. It's that light of a plane. As he was saying, it only goes like 75, 80 miles an hour.
This plane has a minimal, for around here, it has the minimum amount of instruments.
Been that nervous in a plane in a really long time. Dude, I was literally sweating and like shaking. But I didn't want to show too much of that.
Well, I'm glad you had fun.
Oh my no, I loved it. I haven't had that kind of thrill in a plane in forever. Wow, that was really cool. Yeah, it's just like such a raw form of flying.
Oh, yeah, it is.
You know, it's like it is absolutely basic flying. Oh my gosh, that was.
He's sweaty. He's like going, ah!
Oh man, that was creepy. I mean, I loved every minute of it, don't get me wrong. So Bob, one of the things I like to ask people is what is one piece of advice you'd like to share with the world?
Do what you can while you can, because you don't know when it's going to end.
Ain't that the truth? All right,
How are you?
that's it.
Good.
That is a experimental
Good. Okay, it's fun.
bush plane made by Bob. 10 minutes later, I still have the jitters a little bit.
What else you want to do up here?
Let's see if we can get another flight.
Another flight?
Yeah. Kristen, Pablo, nice to meet you. So Pablo, I hear you two are, you have quite the setup here. 24/7 Margarita machine.
We have a simple business model. If you give them beer, they will come.
You want to show me what you got here?
So we have a two-headed margarita machine. If I pull this down, you can see Pablo's Cantina.
Oh yeah, there we go.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you, Pablo.
You're very welcome. Working out during the straight on. Hold up.
Very good. All right, let's go find some more people to fly with. Thanks again. See ya. Ooh, that's good. What is this, a balloon? What?
Responsibility.
Explain what they're doing next.
They hold the balloon up in the air and they have to try to pop it with the propeller. They pop it.
Pilot is in the pattern.
Yeah.
He's approaching the and he announces he wants the balloon released.
Ah, okay. So I don't know if you can see that balloon. So what happens is they release the balloon, right? The pilot asks for it to be released, and then they try to pop it with their prop. Here we go. Spot landing? What's spot landing?
So there's a line across the runway. They have an exact spot they're supposed to hit, and they want to actually land on that spot.
Okay, I see that white spot over there. It's probably hard for you to see it. There's a white spot right here, and that is where the pilot is asked to land, closest to the target wins, obviously. Can you explain to me what a flower drop is? Do you know what?
Closest to the target.
Okay, so there's a target in the middle of the runway?
Yeah.
So basically what they use is like baking flour. It's baking flour that they use to drop onto a target. It's not like actual flowers. Here's another one coming in. Hello. I imagine this is what happens to all of you who do fly-ins regularly, where you just show up and you catch flights with random people. This is very new to me. I've never done something like this before. Never even thought about doing this before. It's been a lot of fun. I've only been on one plane so far, Bob's experimental that he built. But I'm just gonna see what else I can get. So Hunter is still in the military?
I am, yeah.
So you are an active fighter pilot?
Not fighters, C-17s.
C-17.
North Carolina Air National Guard.
Okay, so you're an active pilot at least?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And the plane that we are about to take... All right, we're doing this.
My dad actually built this plane, and he's older now, retired from the airlines, and he kind of passed it down to me.
All right, wish me luck. Here we go. Thanks, Hunter. So is this a model? Is there a certain model this thing is called?
Yeah, it's a Vans RV7. It is a home-built aircraft, like basically you buy it as a kit,
Yeah.
and then you assemble it.
What'd you think?
Dude, thank you so much.
No problem.
That was super cool. Wow. That was a good rush too. Yeah, thanks to everybody who shared their time with me and took me up flying. Hunter and Bob, you two are awesome. And to everyone out there, literally I had no idea who these men were. I just asked them if I could go up in their plane and they said yes. So all through the power of a simple hello, right? Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. What a super cool dude. Just show up, introduce myself, ask him if he'd take me up for a flight, bada bing, bada boom.